Hi, folks. I'm Sam Maranto, and I want to talk to you about depression. It's a chemical imbalance. Well, what's causing your chemical imbalance? Is a pill going to fix it? Doctors, pharmaceutical companies got all kinds of pills to kind of mix and make your mind work right. The side effects are unbelievable. Suicidal tendencies, violence, skin problems, hearing problems, eyesight problems, liver cancer. You're not per se for that particular drugs for mental problems, but for other problems like high blood pressure, or like acid reflux. All these um, medicines have side effects. Well, there's natural ways, but most people don't know about the natural ways. They think they're smart. Doctors, uh, nurses. I have more nurses as customers than anything else. Dietitians supposed to teach us how to eat. They all have a weight problem. Not all of them, but most of them. I've been in this office 41 years. 41 years. You heard me right. 4440 East Indian School Road in Phoenix. And thousands of people got help. And I don't want to give up my work. I don't have to work anymore financially. But I don't want to stop helping people like you. So what I've done is I put up my sessions on the internet, and I can get the cost down low for them. And they make contributions, to our nonprofit organization. And you can even get a tax write-off according to the limits of the law, because we are a nonprofit, a legitimate one, all faith self-help center. But I want to talk to you about the depression. I believe that my program is so powerful that mental institutions could be emptied and people could be sent home leading protective lives. There's a reason why people have depression. Let me tell you where it starts. Starts in your mother's belly, in the womb. Your father and mother meet. They love each other, or even if they don't love each other, but they conceive. And you start to form in the womb. You're like 40 days in the womb. You're about the size of a finger. You start picking up mother's feelings. If you're lucky enough to have a happy-go-lucky mother, then you'll be a happy-go-lucky child. But a lot of mothers have too many kids. They want another kid, depressed, unhappy, fighting, arguing, problems, financial problems. And the baby's feeling all these things this mother's feeling. In fact, the baby can grow up and be a multimillionaire and always have depression and have all kinds of doctors. And if you look at this, it says the first 9 months is the blueprint for the rest of your life, the first 9 months. A lot has to do with the foundation of your life. Now, a lot of people come from foreign countries, and they're afraid when they come to this country. And I know 2 Polish girls that both of them became psychologists, and they were afraid to even go to school, but they put the time in, they got their degree, now they wouldn't work. They were afraid to go out and work. Well, it was all because the father came from Poland, and he was very afraid when he came here. And they could hear him crying at night that he was afraid. He even started on the boat, in the base of the boat, where they could hear him crying when he was coming over to this country. So the 2 girls became very afraid of everything. They got programming from environment and programmed from being in their mother's womb. The mind's not complicated, folks. It's so simple that people make it complicated. In my estimation, you could take all the books on psychology and psychiatry, load them up, bring them to the Grand Canyon, and dump them in, because they're useless. They're useless. They're a waste of time. Get all these. I've had professors come to me, a general from the United States Air Force, superintendent of schools, that came to me for help. And I'm a guy they threw out of school for talking. It's a natural gift. It's a gift from God. And you have a gift from God. All you people out there, if you read your Bible, it says, "You have not chosen me. I have chosen you, and I ordain you to go out and bear fruit in my name." And that means that you are, everyone listening, you are an ordained minister according to the Bible. And you are to go out and bear fruit in the Lord's name. So share this video. Let other people know that they can get help. You can go to GodWillHelp.com. GodWillHelp.com. Or SamMaranto.com. And that's MERANTO. Most people spell it wrong. So my website now is SamMaranto.com or GodWillHelp.com. Because if you forget God, you're in trouble. And that's the problem with our country today. They've taken God out of the libraries. They've taken him out of town halls. You can't talk about God. You can't express your religious beliefs like you used to be able to. When the Pilgrims came here, it was to get away from the tyranny in England. They were told how to worship. They came here, and they went to Cape Cod, and they developed the colonies like they did, and they were able to worship. Now we got people from all different countries coming over here, and they're talking about our religious beliefs. We can't do this, we can't do that. I sent letters out to 14 veteran agencies that I wanted to help veterans free, make sessions for them for post-traumatic stress syndrome. I got one reply from Senator John McCain. He's the only one that wrote to me and said, hey, you're doing great work, keep up the work, keep in touch with me. He's the only one. And folks, when you take God, our country cannot survive without faith in our Maker and the good Lord above. So folks, I'm telling you right now that if you're depressed, if you have acid reflux, if you have high blood pressure and you're taking medicine for high blood pressure, it's my understanding that the side effects for high blood pressure is diabetes. So if you want diabetes, the high blood pressure medicine contributes. You can lower your cholesterol, you can lower your blood pressure with natural things. If you go to my website, I will teach you all these things at SamMaranto.com. So I want to say God bless all you folks out there. But you know, when you're happy, you make better chemicals for good health than any pharmaceutical company. Someone loses a child, somebody dies in the family, a divorce, a breakup, move to a new location. They become depressed. They go to the doctor. Here's a little pill. Swallow this pill. It's going to bring you back to a new location. It's going to bring back your kids or your loved ones. It's not. Folks, I don't want to discourage people from taking their medicine. I'm not a doctor. I'm a minister. I work for the good Lord above. And the Bible states, a happy heart does good like medicine. When you're happy, you make better medicine than any pharmaceutical company. You need a solution to your problems, and that's what I do. I give you solutions. And here's a solution. Go to GodWillHelp.com and make your prayers and dreams come true. And good Lord above, you've been so good to me. There's a reason why you've given me the vitality. I still take my wife out dancing, but my mother liked to dance when she was carrying me. So she loved doing the beer barrel polka and all those fast dances, and I still like to dance. A lot has to do with when your mother's carrying you, folks. Find out about what your mother felt, and that could be an answer to your problems. And I have a way of fixing it. I bring you back into your mother's womb, and I re-chip the brain. I reprogram you. It's so simple. It's so easy. God bless you all. Go to GodWillHelp.com and get some help.